Assalamu alaikum dear students. Our today's topic of discussion is enhancing academic vocabulary through word formation. Our first word formation process is compounding. In it, two words are joined together to make a longer word. For example, book, review, that is the combination of two words. She got, myself, anybody, ice cream, playground, everlasting, psycholinguistics, sociolinguistics, etc. all are the verbs and the combination of certain other parts of speech along with it. So, sometimes we are collecting or we are joining the preposition with a noun, sometimes we are joining the noun and adjective, and sometimes we are also joining the verb with a preposition. Duplication is a process in English in which new words are formed by repeating an item with a change in the initial consonant or in the medial vowel. For example, helter shelter, big bang, tick-tock, zigzag, these are the words that are the duplicated form of one another. Third form is derivation. It is a new word that can be formed by adding a prefix or a non-inflectional suffix to a base or by inserting an infix to a root. It may happen in three ways: through the prefixation, like we are adding from a root word any one morpheme; suffixation, adding any morpheme at the end of the root; and infixation, where the internal change of the word comes with certain vowel sound. For example, foot to feet, tooth to teeth. Conversion is the usual device that changes the word class in addition to suffix. But the thing is, in this process, the same word is used as different parts of speech, and this is done by just changing the word stress level. Inflectional suffixes and other syntactic devices are important here to be discussed. The man is a cheat, for example. Here you are going to change the noun or the adjective as a verb. Clipping is another form where we clip the word, and student must learn that a word is made smaller without any change in its meaning or the grammatical class. For example, from telephone we say phone, from memorandum we say memo, from laboratory we say lab. Acronymy, another process of word formation, is the word initial letters of a group of words that develops a new word for it, which can stand individually a word. The sequence of the all initials can or cannot be pronounced. While developing it into a noun like netto, laser, you are not going to pronounce each word, but if they are pronounced, like for USP, you are pronouncing each one alphabet, then it is called abbreviation. Next one is blending, where a new word is formed by combining the two words together. That the words formed in this process are called portmanteau words. For example, motel, smoke and brunch. Again, this is the clipped form of one word and joining with the other one. There are certain exercises which we can do through online vocabulary systems, and I will definitely give you the names of such websites which will help you out to develop your vocabulary online, which is free of cost. Dictionary is a perfect tool for BS English students that are for analyzing the literary or non-literary text. Roots and evolution of the words are important, which could only be learned through our dictionaries, which will be discussed definitely in our upcoming lectures too. Vocabulary learning is just a personal activity which students should develop to enhance their exact and effective communication. So, the exercises are also available on internet in the form of digital applications and also provided through digital dictionaries. The names of some of the websites or the softwares could be Duolingo, we all are familiar with it, vocabulary.com, another one, and very much used, and one of the practiced activity by myself as well, it is Merriam-Webster's everyday one word process. It not only provides me the meaning of certain word which could help me out to develop my vocabulary, but also it gives me the context in which that one word could have been used. In simple, vocabulary learning, as I said earlier, is your individual effort with yourself. It polishes your not only future skills, but also gives you a chance to be an academician of your exact vocabulary that is needed for that one particular field of study. For BS English students, we all know that technical vocabulary could be our known to all the figurative language as well as the all critical words which are needed for some critical space or field. For linguistics, we have different words. For literature, we are to focus or we have to remember certain other terminologies. So, these are just the few reflections of the vocabulary terms which we are going to learn through our BS English system, as well as how you can develop your vocabulary at your own risk. It means at your own pace. So, develop your own tool, that how to develop your own list of items that are new for you, and that must be a part and parcel of your daily life conversation, because without using that word would be died inside you. So, tips can be provided from my side, and definitely the systems I have already discussed, but efforts are all from your end. I hope you will use all these tips, all these practices inside in your life to improve not only your vocabulary, but also to get a skill and mastery of your own field. That is all about our vocabulary enhancement. We will be talking about dictionary skills and what are different types of dictionaries definitely in our upcoming lecture. Till that time, I am signing off from the studio. Take care. Have a nice day.